Forget Mount Olympus, forget Asgard. Our modern myths are ruled by corporate gods, brands with mission statements instead of commandments, shareholders instead of worshippers, and quarterly reports more terrifying than any plague. From Vought Industries heroes for hire to Umbrella Corporation's zombie outbreaks and Weyland-Yutani's obsession with alien biology. These are the companies that built entire mythologies out of mergers and acquisitions. So welcome to the Fortune 500 of fiction, or the way I like to call it, the Pantheon of Corporations. So we're going to start with Vought Industries, who of course we know from The Boys. Now, of course, their main purpose is their industrial base, which is pharmaceutical, defense, and media conglomerate, which is what they're developed now. Now, their parent company, Vought America, was a World War II era weapons contractor that merged into this. Their flagship division is Vought Pharmaceuticals, and they're the creators, of course, of Compound V. But other notable subsidiaries and branches include Vought Studios, Vought News Network, Superhero Management Division, and Vought Licensing and Weaponing. Vought is a full-on just beast in terms of corporate accomplishments, with their flagship accomplishments being the creation and branding of the Seven. And their corporate expertise revolves around turning superheroes into corporate IP and national defense asset. Now, right there on the list coming up is the Umbrella Corporation, who we know from Resident Evil. Now, their industrial base is also pharmaceuticals and bioweapons. Now, their parent company is Umbrella International Holding Group, and their flagship division is the Umbrella Pharmaceuticals. Their known subsidiaries and branches are Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Services, Umbrella Medical Equipment, Umbrella Research Division, and their flagship accomplishment is the development of the T-Virus. And I don't see how that's a great thing. But their core expertise is in weaponizing biotech under the guise of healthcare. And they do it better than anyone else. Yeah, we know about it. Look at that T-Virus. We've seen the results of that. Now, the next company on the list, one of my favorite, is Weyland-Yutani, which is an interstellar conglomerate. They're all about terraforming, bioweapons, and logistics. Their parent companies were the Weyland Corporation and the Yutani Corporation before the merger. And their flagship division is the Weyland-Yutani Terraforming Division. Their known subsidiaries are Weyland-Yutani Bio Divisions, that's the xenomorph weaponization, the Weyland-Yutani Colonies, and Weyland-Yutani Synthetic, like their androids like Ash and David. Now, their known accomplishments are the LV-426 colonization and repeated xenomorph recovery attempts. Their corporate philosophy and main expertise is around expansionism, exploitation of alien life for corporate profit. Now this brings us to Cyberdyne Systems, which is a defense technology company known for AI and robots. Their flagship division was a Cyberdyne Advanced Weapon Systems, and their known subsidiaries are Cyberdyne Robotics, Cyberdyne AI Labs, which would be Skynet, and Cyberdyne Military Contracts. Their flagship accomplishment would be Cyberdyne, and their expertise is around automated warfare and AI-driven defense systems. And next up, we have notably the Tyrell Corporation, who's all about genetic engineering and biotechnologies. Their parent company is the Tyrell Group, and their flagship division is the Tyrell Bioengineering Division. Their subsidiaries and branches include the Replicant Reproduction, the Nexus 6 and Nexus 7 models, Tyrell Robotics, and Corporate Habitats, which are housing and vertical cities. Their flagship accomplishment being the Nexus Replicants. And they're known for creating artificial life for labor and for companionship. Now, next up is Omni Consumer Products, also known as OCP, that you know from the RoboCop series. Their industrial base includes a corporate conglomerate, standard around defense, urban planning, and policing. Their flagship division being the OCP Security Concepts, but they also have OCP Police Division, OCP Urban Development, and OCP Military Hardware. Their flagship accomplishment being the RoboCop program and Delta City, and their expertise is privatization of government and enforcement. Next up, we have Stark Industries from Marvel Comics. Now, their industrial base is weapons, defense, technology, and energy. Their parent company is Stark Industries, founded by Howard Stark, and their flagship division is Stark Advanced Weapons Division. This is before the Iron Man days. They're also known for Stark Aerospace, Stark Nanotech, and Stark Energy, which is a clean energy project. Their flagship accomplishment being the Iron Man armor, and their core expertise is around weapons innovation and transitioning into clean energy and defense tech. And we can't go along without talking about LexCorp, who we know from DC Comics. Their industrial base being technology, real estate, and finance. Parent company is LexCorp Holding, run by Lex Luthor, and their flagship division is LexTech, which is military and R&D division. Their subsidiaries include their LexCorp Energy, LexCorp Real Estate, and LexCorp Pharmaceuticals. Their flagship accomplishments being LexCorp Towers and the experimental kryptonite-based weaponry. And their corporate expertise is in diversified empire fueled by anti-Superman obsession. Now, next up, of course, is Oscorp, which is a company that works in biotechnology and weapons research. Their parent company is Oscorp, founded by Norman Osborn. Their flagship division is Oscorp Biotech, and their subsidiaries and branches includes their weapons development, pharmaceuticals, and robotics, the Spider Slayer, and experimental AI. Their flagship accomplishment is the Goblin formula, and their core expertise is weaponized R&D that creates villains as byproducts. Now next we have Shinra Electric Power Company from Final Fantasy. Now this is a energy, military, and space exploration company at its core. Their flagship divisions include Shinra Electrical Power Division, as well as their military, space programs, and science development. Their core or flagship accomplishment being the Mako Reactor Network, and their expertise is in extracting planetary life force for profit. And then that brings us to InGen, International Genetics Technology, we've seen in Jurassic Park. Now their industry base is genetics and theme parks. Their parent company is InGen, and their flagship is InGen Genetics Division. They are known for the Jurassic Park theme division, their security, including raptor handling, and their research and development, including dinosaur cloning and hybrid experiments. Their flagship accomplishment being dinosaur resurrection. Their core expertise is in genetic resurrection and commercializing prehistory. And these are the major companies from our new pantheon of the gods. These major corporations that affect us not only on Earth and every single aspect of that, but also in the space and beyond, because they're always building better worlds that they can then tear up just like they did this one.